I'd like to call the order of the Common Council. I'd like to call the order of the Common Council meeting for February 8th, 2022 at 6 p.m. Attendance roll call.
Alderpersons Madden.
Here.
Kubaki is absent. Engelhardt.
Here.
Kapusta.
Here.
Terrence.
Here.
Hamel and Wolf. We
Here.
have a quorum present.
Thank you. Statement of public notice.
This meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law.
Public comment. City residents and taxpayers can come forward and speak about anything on the agenda. I thought for sure somebody would come and complain about the resolution for Jill. Moving on, consent agenda. Approval of the Common Council minutes from January 25th, 2022, Resolution 007, 2022, approval of a two-lot certified survey map for Ryan Jansen. Resolution 008, 2022, approval of a two-lot certified survey map for Daniel Scardino and Dennis Boyer. Resolution 009, 2022, approval of a four-lot certified survey map for James Basler. Resolution 010, 2022, approval of a second four-lot certified survey map for James Basler. Resolution 011, 2022, approval of a two-lot certified survey map for James Basler. Resolution 012, 2022, approval of a revised preliminary plot for Kirkland Crossing subdivision.
Move to approve and gross.
Second.
Anything needs separate consideration? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Consent agenda is approved unanimously. New business. Resolution 013, 2022, approval of a memorandum of understanding from the Muskego, Norway School District, City of Muskego Fiber Network.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion?
Two quick questions. It says there's a 25-year agreement on there, right? Is that correct, based on the?
Yeah.
So then they're sort of agreeing to maintain that connection, because obviously we're dependent on them staying at education network.
Yes, they're agreeing to keep
Technology.
the connection for 25 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If they were to pull that, then that becomes sort of a legal fight, right, at that point, where we would go after them.
Well, there
for-
is notices within the agreement, there's outs within the agreement, but
Okay.
Right.
there's times, notification timelines that they have to admit, like a certain amount of time that they have to notify with, and if we're going to nullify, same from our end, if we decide we want to build our own network or, there's this new technology, whatever, we
Yeah.
have an out.
Correct.
So all those safeguards are built into it.
Cool. Do we have a timeline on break even? Like when it sort of goes, obviously it's going to cost from a construction side, but
Yeah, I think the ROI was it for less than 5 years or right around 5 years because it's
I thought
like
wasn't it a lot less than that? I thought it was like,
actually,
less
yeah, it's
than
only like 60,000 to build this out because we're so close.
okay.
So it's going to be, and we pay about, off the top of my head, I don't have it because it was in capital, but it's about 19,000 a year we're paying currently. This is about 11,000 a year. So we're saving almost 10,000 a year. So 5 years, give or
Okay.
take. Is that it?
that answers
Cool.
your
Yeah.
question also from earlier. All right, any other questions?
With something like this, is there anything about capacities or anything that deal with it?
So what we're actually doing with them, we're just using their conduit, so the pipe in the ground. So we're running our own strands, so we'll have capacity through our own strands, but we could always pull more if we needed to, which we're not going to.
Correct. We're basically going from 500 meg to about 10 gig. So it's a huge, huge jump.
Yeah, when you get to fiber, like the amount of cables, it's not really the issue.
Uh-huh.
It's different, but.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Resolution 014, 2022, recognition of 32 years of service. You want to read this?
Move to approve.
I will have okay. No, move.
You can.
Second. Oh.
All right, we're going to read the resolution.
Oh.
Whereas Jill M. Blensky began her career on September 4th, 1990 with the City of Muskego Planning and Building Inspection Department as a secretary and was promoted to the position of Deputy City Clerk on August 18th, 1992. And whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky secured a full scholarship and graduated from the third-year Municipal Clerks Institute on July 23, 1996. And whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky was awarded the designation of Certified Municipal Clerk from the International Institute of Municipal Clerks on April 10, 1998. And whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky served as the acting clerk treasurer during the vacancy of the clerk treasurer's position, and whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky attained the designation of Wisconsin Certified Municipal Clerk on November 7th, 2005, and whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky assumed the position of interim clerk treasurer on May 10th, 2010, until the Common Council acted upon a permanent replacement. And whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky agreed to undertake a leading role on May 25th, 2010, when the Clerk Treasurer Department staff merged with the Finance and Administration Department. And whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky served an integral role for several successes and is truly valued for her exceptional contributions to the organization, and whereas Deputy Clerk Blensky is a devoted and respected employee of the City of Muskego Finance and Administration. Now therefore be it resolved that the Common Council of the City of Muskego does hereby congratulate and celebrate Jill for her 32 years of dedicated service to this community. May God bless her with many years of enjoyable retirement. Dated this 8th day of February 2022, and it was signed by all the aldermen and the mayor.
Discussion. I will. Jill, your vacancy that you will leave here will never be able to be filled. I've worked with you for 20-some years. Obviously, I wasn't here the whole time, but not only your knowledge that you have and institutional knowledge, it's the way you used it and your demeanor and the way you handled, the hundreds and thousands of customers, we'll call them, the constituents, was just phenomenal. You conducted yourself in a professional manner. You were truly a leader in your field, and you will be sorely missed.
Thank
you.
Wait, don't run off. I have to say something too. Jill, I started here, I believe it was in 2000, if I remember correctly, and as a brand new alderman, you helped me so much. I planted myself in your office so many times, and you were just wonderful, and you helped me out through a lot. You taught me unbelievable amount. We're going to miss you.
All those in favor, unless somebody else says more? All those in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Passes unanimously. I know you love these spotlights.
Thanks. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Jill.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the recognition and the honor, and I will miss working with all of you, but it's something different. I really got into helping my daughter with her brownie treat. Instead of girls, and they're making birdhouses, plus she's in charge of the cookie sale. So I guess I'll be busy at least for the next month. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Continuing on with unfinished business, Ordinance 1468, an ordinance to amend the zoning map of the City of Muskego from BP1 and BP3 to PD, second reading.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Discussion.
I appreciate,
There was an issue that Adam,
okay.
you guys may have wanted something changed on this.
Yeah, I think it was just a question. The way that at the last reading, the discussion was going regarding having the ordinance maybe be conditioned based upon approval of the CSM, which is going with this, which was approved already tonight. And I think if that was the intention of the council, we'd probably want to amend this ordinance to just add that, which is very common. We typically have that in a lot of these. I just didn't think in predicting that would have come up here, but it did, no problem. And so I think if that's the intention of the council, you'd want to amend this to add, and be it further resolved that this rezoning is subject to the recording of the certified survey map. So that way, if that wouldn't ever happen, this wouldn't kick in. And if that's not the intention, we can leave it as is.
Isn't it in here?
It's in the resolution, but not the ordinance.
Oh,
So you need a motion then?
What would the motion be that they would need to make it to make?
Motion to amend the ordinance to, well, you can reread what Adam just said, but.
Yeah, I would think it would be it further resolved that the rezoning is, we have typical wording we use, so we can look at what the typical wording is, but something to the extent of it being contingent upon the recording of the CSM that's causing this rezoning.
So someone needs to make the motion saying,
Move to approve as resolved.
I second that.
so all those in favor on the motion to amend, this would be a motion to amend first, right?
Yes.
All those in favor of the motion to amend, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Any further questions on the motion as amended? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. I don't need a roll call on that one, do I?
No.
I don't think so. All right, thank you. Review of committee reports. In front of you have the Finance Committee meeting minutes from December 14th, Committee of the Whole minutes from December 14th, and the Plan Commission meetings from January 4th. Voucher approval.
Move to approve utility vouchers in the amount of $52,327.64.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Move to approve tax vouchers in the amount of $117,943.35.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Move to approve general fund vouchers, the amount of $774,220.81.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
And motion to approve wire transfers and payroll invoice transmittals in the amount of $408,586.64.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. City officials reports, we have none. Communications and miscellaneous business as authorized by law. Are there any updates from any of the aldermanic liaisons?
Little Muskego Lake is meeting tomorrow evening as an alternate date. They did not meet the first Thursday of the month.
Any other updates? Hearing none. Any future agenda items requested? Motion to adjourn would be in order.
Motion to adjourn.
Got those two?
Only the
One,
one.
two.
I'll second.
All right, either way. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned at 6:14. Thank you, everyone.